Family runs deep at Northampton. In fact, 3 of the K-Kids starters are related. Isaiah and Isaac Harris, along with their cousin Lucas Lesko, are bringing the term family atmosphere to another level.
You know, with Isaac, Isaiah, and Lucas being family, it's kind of special because they're family on the court. They know each other. It's really special. It's a great family. Their families are great also, and they're very supportive, so I appreciate that. Once in a while, I glance up in the stands because there's not too many fans in the stands, and I see them, cheering everybody on, including their kids. So when something works out and all 3 of them are involved in a particular scheme or set or a scoring opportunity, it's kind of special for us.
Not a lot of people get to have what we have, and we're really grateful for it.
Not a whole lot of other people get this experience, getting to play with your siblings, growing up together for your whole life and then getting to play at a high level like this. It's kind of crazy to think about, and we're just going to keep working hard, keep playing together, and hopefully we'll do good.
The 3 combined for over 400 points in what was a successful season for the K-Kids, much in part to their undeniable chemistry that began at home.
Our family's always been close, a lot closer than most families. So living in the same area is something I know not a lot of families get to have, but we live pretty close and we just get to play basketball together, and we've been playing ever since we were really young.
We each play our part. The chemistry's there always. We kind of know what each other want to do. So Isaac gets his opportunities, Lucas gets his opportunities. We all play our part, and that's how we are the most successful.
We're brothers, basically. I don't think of Lucas as anything else. It's great. The chemistry is amazing. We know what we're going to do at all points in time, and it makes my job a lot easier knowing that I have people that want the same thing as me and will get the same thing as me.
Lucas has a great upside. He grew a lot over this past year. The sophomore last year, he played JVs. He was capable of playing varsity, but we had 8 seniors last year, and we had a pretty good team making it to the district final. So he had a huge upside. He has an inside and outside game, which is kind of special, and it's a difficult matchup for a lot of teams. Isaiah is our point guard, and he basically is our engine as far as controlling the sets, get us in the sets and things like that. And Isaac is a special player. He started for us as a freshman. So he has a lot of experience. He has an inside, outside, mid-range game. He can handle the ball, great 3-point shooter. So they all are a little bit different, but they bring a lot to Northampton.
Luckily for Coy Stampone and Northampton, this family atmosphere is sticking around for another year. And thanks to each other, we can only expect more from the trio.
No holding back. That's the only way to get each other better. Let each other know exactly what they're doing wrong. No beating around the bush. That's the best thing for us. And I think that if we continue to do that, then we'll be playing at the best of our game.
We all play with such fire and tenacity, and the one thing that if one of the 3 of us are down, the other 2 will pick us back up, and I think it's just a brotherhood that's great, and the bond that you can just get picked up and get right back at it real quick.
As a coach, it's the most listening I've done in a long time, not only with these 3, but the other players. They bring a lot of good ideas of what we can do and do well on the court. So listening, and I'll keep on listening to them as we go forward when they're seniors next year.
On the scene at Northampton, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.